Yeah, and they're like...
But they're charging, so next time. Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to our YouTube and podcast. Our YouTube channel, our podcast, a little mix of both. What's today's topic? Leveling up? I mean, we did get in an argument today. Just learning that you need to communicate better with people when you're trying to level up your life. Whether that's prioritizing your own goals or shared goals, which is what we're trying to do. And we didn't communicate very well, so we had different ideas what we wanted to do today. So it caused an argument because there just wasn't good communication. I mean, that's the basis of everything, is communicating with everybody. But
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to level up and be better people.
Yeah.
Communicating that and what you need in order to get there, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our first piece of advice today. I'd also say, I think it's because we let a lot of stress get to us, so then we take it out on each other. Or you take it out on people that you're close with, people that are around you that you actually care about.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd say a lot of the time, I think we just need to take time to ourselves. Like I was talking with Sid today, and we listened to Mel Robbins' podcast, and she was mentioning that you just need to take time to like ground yourself. Like, say you're taking a break, you can't just go on your phone to take the break. I mean, I know that's obvious, but all of us are so used to just going on our phone or doing something we think we want to be doing. But in reality, that's not a break. We're actually stressing ourselves out. We're getting a little more anxious because we're online, on social media. We're not like in the present moment. So like today on my lunch break, that I was listening to the podcast, but then she said that, like, just sit and be, you know?
Yeah.
So I literally paused it, and the sun was out, and I was sitting outside. I just closed my eyes, took in the sun, and I actually felt grounded because I just had to accept the thoughts and feelings that were there. But it also brought me, like, to the present moment to be grateful. Like, I had a lot of gratitude that it was sunny and it was 40 degrees today. So I was just, like, taking it in, because otherwise I usually just rush around and I don't even realize, like, even wanting to be warmer today. Like, something simple like that. And so, long story short, just saying, like, when we get stressed, I think we need to take more actual mental breaks of just sitting with ourselves. No music, no phones, no nothing. Just sitting and being. Because then you're like, you literally are regrounded again. Because otherwise you're all in your head. Because that's normally what we're doing. We're just in our head about everything we want to get done, everything we need to get done. But you're not in the moment, which actually matters and actually calms you. So that's something I thought of today.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, after you sent that text of, like, basically when it comes to, like, up-leveling our lives and, like, creating change, I noticed I had feelings come up of, like, resistance of wanting, like, I know what change I want to create, but, like, actually knowing what you have to let go of, or, like, the bad habits you have to break, it feels overwhelming and daunting, or, like, how do I explain it? Like, you're losing the sense of comfortability that you know. So it's like, I can tell my internal doesn't want to lose it.
Mm-hmm.
But my mental, like, when I get tired of doing the same thing every day, and I want the real change and growth in my life, that means, like, letting go of the habits or the, like, person that you are to become the new person. So I've noticed it's been hard to realize, like, you have to actually, like, disconnect and let it go. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Well, yeah, you have to let go of old habits and old ways in order to even show up differently.
Where it's like my body feels like, am I not ready for that? Or like, I know I'm ready for it, but how do I get, like, past it?
I think, like, for me, I've just reached such a point of, like, I'm so tired. Yeah, like, I'm just so tired of saying the same thing, not actually acting on it. But also, like, realizing if you think, like, once you're 80 years old, and you look back, you're going to be mad that you didn't change or you didn't try something that you said you wanted to try, or, like, become the person that you wanted to become. So part of me, like, I always go to that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm so, like, I don't want to do that right now, but I'm gonna be even more upset if I look back and I never even did what I kept saying I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, I'm getting tired of it, so I just, like, I'm like, you are the one in control. You're literally the only one that can change it. So, like, I'm just talking to myself, like, you're choosing to stay in this unhappiness spot or the spot that you're not growing. So you might as well do the work and change to be better. Because, like people say, it's literally like both of them are hard. You're either sitting in the hard feelings of being upset with where you're at, or you put the hard feelings of, like, I don't want to do this, but I know it's going to be good in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my choice at the end of the day. I'm the one in control of my life. So it's just, you have to either get fed up enough to start changing, or think about which one are you going to regret more of not doing. And think of that feeling. Because when I think of that feeling, that's what grounds me, and I'm like, I don't want that. And then I'm like, you're going to do something different then.
Mm-hmm.
You have to.
Yeah.
But what are some things you guys think? Like, I want to know other people's thoughts of how they want to approach these kinds of changes. Is it the same? Or is it different? Do you just know you're made for more? I just think today's episode is just saying, like, a reminder that you're in control of your life. And you're either going to keep holding yourself back, or you're going to make the change happen. It's one or the other. Either way is going to be hard, but you got to choose the hard. You want hard now for the life and the person you want to be later? Or are you going to wait till later and then you're just going to be upset with where your life is at, and that's hard too.
Yeah.
Staying the same. So you got to choose one.
Yeah.
And which one do you want more? That's what do you want at the end of the day?
Yeah.
You just have to show up as the person you want to become. That's why it's like, it's hard to break habits, but think of, is this choice, is this, like, thing that I'm about to do, the person, like, the future person, is that how they're gonna show up?
Yeah. Or I hear the saying, it's like, is the thing that I'm doing right now getting me one step closer to or further from my goal?
Yeah.
So that could be like, is it getting you one step closer to who you want to be or who you don't want to be?
Yeah.
Another way to look at it. I also have heard that we're already who we do need to be, but it's just like showing up as that person.
Yeah. That's what I think. Just like when you're doing something, like, is this, say, Rain 2.0, is this what she's going to be doing?
Mm-hmm.
Say yes or no.
Yeah.
Because it's all a choice. And you just have to show up that way if you're going to want change. So, simple as that. Choose your hard.
Yeah, choose your hard. That's good.
And how bad do you want it?
Yeah.
Ask yourself those things. Maybe reflect and then take some of these ideas with you to show up differently. Because you all deserve to be the person that you want to become. And you're already, like Reese said, you're already that person. You just gotta start acting like the person.
Mm-hmm. And obviously this shows you, like, well, we struggle too. Or, like, right now, it's not like we're saying all this, not that we're that person. Or, like, perfect or doing it in the right way. But we struggle just as much. You have, like, the good and bad days. Like, yesterday, I feel like my mindset was really good. Today, started good, was a little different. Like, every day varies, so. We're all in this together. Let's push each other to grow, evolve, change. And remember where you want to be. Yeah. We can do this, everybody. We can do it. We can do this. Let's push ourselves and actually create change in our life. Celebrate the small wins as you go, too. That's what's going to keep you going. So reflect on, like, one or two highlights or achievements of your day. Whether that's going on a walk, you ate a salad, I don't know, whatever your goal is, like something small. Because that's one thing that's going to get you closer. You can't expect it to be something big, you know? It's going to be the small things that add up. Yeah. It's the small wins.
But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Catch us back here next time.